This is the World Yo-Yo Championships, the most competitive yo-yo competition on planet Earth. Competitive yo-yo players, all the way from Japan, China, US, Korea, and basically any other country you can imagine, have gathered here today to battle it out to determine who is the World Yo-Yo Champion. And today, I'm going to try to win it. Let me catch you guys back up. Yo-yos, the world's oldest toy.
Yo-yo.
Invented in 1928 by a Filipino guy named Pedro Flores and popularized in the US by Donald Duncan. Today, yo-yos are a pop culture icon, rumored ancient weapon, and occasionally an internet meme.
He just kept on yoing.
And every year, yo-yo players from all over the world gather together to battle it out at the World Yo-Yo Championships. With new technology like ball bearings and flared out yo-yos, today, yo-yo players are able to execute yo-yo tricks previously thought to be impossible. And competitive yo-yoers would all come into a room to determine who is the World Yo-Yo Champion. And I'm on a mission to win it. Cue the backstory. I've been a yo-yoer for 15 years. I won my first yo-yo competition in 2012 and have been hooked ever since. For 4 years in a row, I was the top yo-yo player in Australia.
Brandon Vu was recently crowned Australia's yo-yo champion.
Then I graduated, moved out of home, got a corporate job, and hated my life. So I quit my job instead. I decided to quit my job, blew up my YouTube channel, revived my yo-yo company, and returned to competitive yo-yoing with only one goal: win worlds. There was just one problem. Namely current world yo-yo champion, Mia Kim.
Kim delivering yet another spectacular performance right here at the World Yo-Yo Contest.
The Korean prodigy who hadn't been beaten for 3 straight years. Some yo-yoers even believed Mia was unbeatable. Mia had perfected a seemingly perfect trick set, one impossibly difficult and also impossibly high scoring. Any yo-yoer who went up against him was crushed. So how do I, a yo-yo player currently ranked 19th in the world, take down the greatest single-handed yo-yo player of all time? Well, with the team. First was Alan Chen. He started off as an offset yo-yo employee, tuning yo-yos, and quickly became a rising star in the Australian yo-yo community, placing first twice at the Sydney Regional Yo-Yo Contest and ranking 32nd in the world. Second was Xavier Ng, 2-time Singaporean national yo-yo champion and one of the most prominent names in the Southeast Asian yo-yo community, currently ranked 51st in the world. Next was Vu Ho, inventor of the viral DNA yo-yo trick and 2010 Australian national yo-yo champion, my biggest rival turned best friend in the Australian yo-yo community. Finally, my dad, the guy that got me into yo-yoing in the first place, and he'd recently picked up a few new tricks and currently ranks 10th in the over 40s division at Worlds. In preparation for the World Yo-Yo Contest, every member of Offset Yo-Yo lived in my apartment for 30 days. Welcome to the Offset Yo-Yo camp. We are actually doing this. This is actually happening. All right. Together, Team Offset Yo-Yo worked to create an updated set of yo-yo tricks to claim the world title.
They're trying to eat their yo-yo.
And did nothing but work out and yo-yo.
See? Like that. And...
Wow. Xavier got a -0.
Yeah!
-0.
Yo-yoed, 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 and then yo-yoed some more.
Like, don't we have better things to do?
Like what?
Yeah, you're right.
And we started improving. I went on to win my second US international yo-yo title. Alan went on to win his first Australian national yo-yo title. Xavier successfully defended his Singaporean title, and Vu won Adelaide Regionals. And even my dad placed second at Canadian Open. We have trained for this moment, and now we are headed to the World Yo-Yo Contest. Come on. Yay! This year's World Yo-Yo Contest took place in the US. My dad.
Okay, I'm in a cab.
Requiring Team Offset Yo-Yo to travel to Cleveland, Ohio.
You don't travel light, do you?
I don't know how many kilos it is.
Alright.
We're about to board now.
See you on the other side.
The World Yo-Yo Contest is super competitive. It consists of 4 stages. First is Wildcard. This is where unranked yo-yo players are given the opportunity to compete for the World Yo-Yo title. Hundreds of players battle it out, but only 30 make it through. Next is the preliminary round. As Vu and I rank top 10 in Australia, this is where we'd be competing. Roughly 60 players go through, only 25 make it out. After that is the semi-finals. If Vu and I were skilled enough to qualify past prelims, we joined the national champions automatically seeded here like Alan and Xavier. Finally, if we made it this far, only then would we face off against current World Yo-Yo champion, Mia Kim.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Cleveland's International Airport when local time is 12:46.
Alright, so we've officially made it here. We've picked up Vui now. Officially made it to the contest hotel. The whole team's a bit jet lagged. Good morning, vlog. How is it? Everyone arrived. And they've taken the liberty of the gang's here. So let's do a quick roll call real quick. So we have Vuho in the house.
Yes, sir.
We have Alan Chen. We have Yijun. And we have Xavier
Yeah, compound.
and we also have myself, and we have Haley.
Morning.
What's your name? Brandon. Alright. We officially registered for the World Yo-Yo Contest. So, as the 2 washed-up Australian champions, Vu and I are in the preliminary rounds. So that means we have to prepare our prelims for tomorrow.
Yes, one minute.
Tomorrow.
In yo-yo contests, the goal is simple. Gain points by executing as many tricks as you can, as fast as you can, without messing up.
That's negative.
Mistakes, or negatives, subtract from your total score, so it's vital that Vu and I made as few of them as possible.
So I made one mistake there.
While Vu and I practiced our prelims, Yijun was battling through the wildcard round.
Yo, what's up? How'd you go?
-2.
Ooh, -2. Ooh,
I think I have
with the
hope.
mini.
Yeah, with the mini. With the mini. -2.
Alright, so the team and I are now headed to wildcard results. Alright, the wildcard results happening right now.
Am I not making it? Yo! With the outlier mini. Yo!
The goal is all 3 of us makes it through.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Today is preliminaries day. I would be lying if I told you guys I wasn't a little bit nervous, because everyone in the preliminary round is either a nationally ranked player or world's finalist. So getting out of this round is gonna take maximum effort. Alright, we're currently in a practice room right now. So Vu and this guy, we're officially practicing for prelims right now. Prelims are happening a little later in the day. All right, we better get practicing then, huh? All right, let's do it.
61 nationally ranked yo-yo players were admitted entry to this year's preliminary round. Only 25 made it past, and Team Offset Yo-Yo needed 3 of those 25 slots. Needless to say, we were all under immense pressure.
So when the lads leave you, all that's left is your girlfriend. Okay. You've done this a million times, Brandon.
Too nervous to eat lunch, I stayed in the room and practiced my prelim until it was flawless.
Was that 0? Yeah! Yes! 0!
I'm very, very nervous. And like a couple of people, I'm gonna be going up on stage.
It's just worlds, bro.
It is just worlds. Just worlds. These kids, man.
The first of Team Offset to compete in preliminaries today were Yijun and Vu.
I feel like I'm having a heart attack right now.
Everybody, Yijun Xiao! Australia, and welcome up, Vu Hao!
Both Yijun and Vu started off fine, but the pressure of the world stage slowly crept in. Soon, they began missing some of their most practiced tricks. As I watched nervously from the sidelines, I'd wondered if I too would face the same fate. But there was no more time for self-doubt, because now it was my turn.
Hills from the land down under Australia. He is three-time national champion of Australia, Brendan Gould.
And just like that, I got in my zone.
Think you can stop what we do? I don't. We got the energy, we'll tell you all about it. I searched for my spark and I found it. Everybody in the crowd start bouncing. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. We got the energy, we tell you all about it. I searched for my spark and I found it. Everybody in the crowd start bouncing.
Brendan Gould, everybody! Phenomenal performance by Brendan coming up.
Just finished prelims. It was super nerve-wracking. My hands were like really shaky. I had one negative, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I mean,
What do you think you will get in prelims? I think top 10, but also solid top 5. No, I mean the specific position. 4. I was gonna say 4.
But before the prelim results, there was one more offset member who was still yet to compete. How's your practice going?
Oh, it's good. I modified it many times.
You haven't finished your routine yet?
No.
Hey, wait, slow down.
Very amateur yo-yo.
My dad was competing in the over 40s division, facing other older yo-yoers brave enough to compete on the world stage. My dad had come a long way since he'd first started competing. But would he be able to win today?
he's got this. You got this? Yeah.
I think your dad might be better than you.
Oh yeah?
I think you have some competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome from the Voo! It'd be another 2 days until we'd find out how my dad placed. But let's go back to prelims.
Prelim results, they're gonna announce 1A soon. So we're just waiting for 1A results.
In 1A division preliminaries to the final score of 91.4 points. And I believe this could be the first time somebody from this qualified first. Australia! Brendan Gould!
It's not even here! First in prelims! He came first! Really? I got first? What?
Came first!
Where the f*** are you? Oh, that's nuts! Yeah!
Out of the 61 top-ranked players all competing today, I'd qualified in very first place. It was the first time my goal of winning worlds didn't feel entirely delusional. Unfortunately, Yijun and Vu weren't able to make it through.
Alright, so we got first place in prelims. I was not expecting that. Excited for tomorrow though.
1A semifinals, that's right, that's gonna happen in about 5 minutes time, and we have such a talented pool of competitors that are going to vie for a spot in tomorrow's finals. It's gonna be very exciting to watch. And of course, from Australia, Brendan Gould is going up. Brendan Gould, of course, qualified first in yesterday's preliminaries.
On stage. Is it? It's so
Bright,
hot.
right? It's bright. It's also hot. You look like you're sweating.
I am. It's like it's beaming on me, man.
The lights are beaming.
You know, it's kind of surreal that the moment is here.
You know, last year, Alan and Xavier, they didn't make it. I think we're all capable of getting through. It's just making sure we hit it on the day. It's a lot easier said than done. It's difficult to hit clean.
I need to label my yo-yos because they wore off. So this prototype is called X3. So I'm just going to quickly label it. I am fatigued. I need energy. I'm napping right here, man. Adios.
With our pre-contest preparation done, there was nothing left to do but compete. Or so we thought.
They just evacuated the building right before prelims. This is really weird. This has never happened before. Probably gonna postpone it. There's no telling when it's gonna be. It might be another 2 hours.
As it turns out though, it was a false alarm, and half an hour later, everyone was ushered back into the venue. From here, it was time to get back into the zone and make it through this round. First up was Xavier. Yo-yo contests require as close to perfection as possible. It's a game where one wrong move can cause the difference between success and failure. And despite countless hours of practice, sometimes you make more mistakes than anticipated. Next up was me.
Australia national champion, up on stage, Brandon Wu!
My routine started off strong, but after the first negative, it all unraveled. Each careless mistake quickly chipping at my overall score.
Event is equipment setup across the enemy. Sponsored by Yoyo Factory.
I think it was like 6.
After a bad run from both Xavier and I, there was only one hope left for Team Offset Yo-Yo.
The reigning Australia national champion. Let's welcome Alan Chen.
Alan had come a long way from the days when he was just a kid tuning yo-yos. In this moment, he wasn't just part of the competitive yo-yo world, he was a force to be reckoned with. A rising star, proving that his journey was only just beginning.
I was gonna say why is he sighing, but
Yeah, why are you sighing, bro? You crushed it.
I'm cooling down from adrenaline.
I think you guys are like on the border. If you guys aren't making it, it's between 20 to 50.
I need to recall my next. 9? Are you kidding me? 10.
Yeah, by the way, while these guys are commiserating, I feel relief more than anything that the work I put in has paid off.
If I make this, oh my god, I might actually cry. I might have like a breakdown moment where I'm like, ah! Even though Xavier and I shit the bed, Alan did well.
One.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I think you'll make it, but it was like, I saw it in practice, it was like better in practice, but you definitely had some better runs, but it was sick, so yeah.
It's you. It's you.
Nah, I don't know. Let's put it on the map.
Would you like to pray to any gods so far? As the last player admitted entry to World's Finals was about to be announced, Xavier and I held our breath.
6 points! I want to hear the top score! USA!
Met up with Xavier, getting breakfast together. We were woken up by the pain of defeat this morning. There's no reason we should be up at 7 a.m.
Like he's not exaggerating. Like we actually, I feel the pain.
You know what the worst thing is? It's so embarrassing to try so hard at something and like fail completely.
I want to say it's okay, but it's not okay.
Ah, you okay?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. We are about to head over to support the one member offset member that was able to make it through the finals. Lock in, bro. You got this. You got this. The chosen one, bro. The chosen one.
This is it. A lot of these guys have gone through it not just this weekend, but an entire year of competition. And of course, this weekend, live in all the Yoyo contest.
How you feeling now? I hit
Alright, judges, we need to get
well, I
ready
didn't test any horizontal, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't blind.
right now. Are you ready?
Finally, it was time for World's Finals. The top 20 yo-yo players on planet Earth,
all ruthlessly vying to take the world title from defending champion Mia Kim.
bless his soul, was dropped right in the middle of the action.
He has 26 million people's hopes resting on his shoulders, representing for Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Alan Chen!
like those. I f***ed the middle, dude.
At the end of the day, Mia Kim was still the best yo-yo player of that contest. His tricks and performance were just a level above everything we or anyone else brought to Worlds this year. But Alan was good enough to place 5th place, the highest ranked Australian ever, and he'd shown Xavier and I just how much further we could go. As for my dad, he ended up placing 10th in the over 40s division. Team Offset Yo-Yo didn't win this year, but we'd be back in 2025, and next time, we'd be better.
We take those!